Okay, continue where we left off. So we're back to the hand-drawn realm. So we got the Battle of New York. So we see all of David Xanatos and his forces arrive at Orokusaki's or Utrum Shredder space before he starts, his reality breaker. Monkey Fist is fighting against Orokusaki, revealing and Macbeth too. Huh?
Control this situation.
The Monkey Ninjas attack! The attack of the Monkey Ninjas! Well, that was on. Looks like he's getting away now, go into his lair. Well, I guess that's his reality breaker. Trans-dimensional reality breaker, I mean. And it looks like even Abraham Cain and his forces have arrived. Huh? Even Cobra and his forces have arrived. And, I don't think you two should be starting fighting when Orokusaki is starting his, destroying all life already. Shouldn't you guys, team up or something? Well, of course, they're gonna end up fighting. I still gotta get that G.I. Joe series. Hopefully. I was kind of thinking Macbeth would beat down that tank that Destro has, because Macbeth is such an awesome character. Even though he's based on the William Shakespeare's Hamlet, it's still cool how Gargoyles made him out to be like that. Revealing more of his robotic form. Huh? And Han is shocked and, realizes that he's an Utrum. This even shocked Macbeth, what the heck? And I like Kane's reaction to this, well, this is interesting. I did not expect that, but this is actually interesting to see this. Who would have thought he'd be an alien? I love Monkey Fist's reaction. He's like, what the heck is that? And Xanatos looking at this huh? Okay, normally I'd be fascinated by all this. How convenient. Hold on. Yeah, that shocked Han. Not knowing that he was an Utrum, and here's what Kane has to say.
I have a gun that shoots a snake.
That is the most cheesiest thing ever seen and heard. I doubt that Abraham Cain would actually say that. Okay, there is an episode where one of Mike's team, who was the brute force, he kind of sounds like somebody is impersonating Patrick Warburton, or it probably is him. He was kind of making up his plan of how to take down Cain, which is actually just making himself a heroic character, just fantasizing the whole thing, and having Cain shows up well, but ain't one of the greatest martial artists of all of Motor City. Behold, I have a gun that shoots a snake, and that was just cheesy. It was the cheesiest thing I've ever seen and heard, and it was just all fantasy, and now with this one, we're making this a real thing. I can't believe the man who has to keep that in there. Oh, crud is right.
To bid you adieu.
Baxter Stockman is now going to do something, and whatever that stuff is, but it's making his suit not working.
Piece by piece. A lovely irony, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, he's no longer the whiny character we all hate. Now he's some well, now he's growing into a badass. Well, Utrum Shredder got out. Oh, here's Thailog. And they're probably wondering, Dominique, why are you dressed in a way? That's not appropriate to dress up like that when we're dealing with Shredder and to deal with Xanatos. But then again, we should be teaming up, of course, but with Xanatos' team, but until the sun sets, revealing that she is a gargoyle Demona. Like, wow, that's surprising. I kind of forgot those names. Maybe if I watch the G.I. Joe series, I'll probably finally get to know these things. It's something that Dr. Savarius kind of creates. Or actually Dr. Mindbender created. Wow, that's just... Whoa. Really, you gotta check on your board. Oh, he's controlling Cold Stone. You know, just to fight Macbeth. Yeah, keep on shooting those ninjas. Now we got face to face. Now Cobra Commander shows up and.
Elimination of my enemies to mere underlings. An effective leader. Set the example for his troops.
I must say these last-minute upsets you keep handing me are becoming irritating.
Very irritating. I mean, really, you gotta fight each other, or you gotta stop Utrum Shredder, who's gonna destroy all of life as we know it. The entire multiverse is at stake. You two should be teaming up. He's not down and out yet. Xanatos always has a trick up his sleeve, of course. Oh, now it's like a Tommy gun. Well, it kind of act with the whole bullet shooting at it. That got Cobra out of that suit, and he's jumping through that pool of acid, which I think it is. Yep, it's definitely acid. Now that Cobra's out, now I got to deal with Utrum Shredder with his new suit. Huh? Because he's got a spare suit. Utrum Shredder, I mean, he's got some spare suits, looks like it. I like their reaction. Like, wait, what? Actually, if I would have saw someone like Utrum Shredder go into a giant, I'd be like, look at a giant! I mean, seriously, he's going to a giant form. Ouch. I would have squished him like a bug. No kidding.
I don't want to lose you again. Destroy them, and you will destroy yourself.
Yeah, you can tell Karai is just worried. I mean, even though Utrum Shredder is a bloodthirsty warlord and a criminal underground crime boss and stuff, you gotta admit, Utrum Shredder has been a very good father to Karai. And Karai does really care for him. And look at his reaction, hearing all this. And then we get this.
No, I am the Shredder.
Yeah, he's not going to refuse. He's still going to do the whole shreddery things. And while that's going on, Emperor Zurg and the real Shredder, which I think they hacked into one of the Utrum Shredder's alternate reality breaker machine. You know, just hacking on there. Which I think that's what they did. They hacked into his device. Like that. And it zaps Utrum Shredder. Like, what the heck? I like the Shredders, like, there's like, haha, revenge is finally mine! Huh? So, David Xanatos and his alliance, along with Emperor Zurg and the Shredder, win. So now Utrum Shredder is gone forever. Although even though Dark Ruler only seen parts of it, I wonder after watching this it'll make him watch the actual round 15 part 1 over and over just because of that scene. He's probably be thinking after watching this like, yes, Utrum Shredder's gone! Even though it's Emperor Zurg and the Shredder that killed Utrum Shredder. I mean, think about it. They probably hacked into his reality breaker just to kill Utrum Shredder. So, yeah, that was Disney versus non-Disney villains part 2, round 15, part 1. That was a pretty good first part of this round. See you guys in the next part of this video.